So after you checked out.
Yes.
So, but yeah, so...
Well, no.
So
let me rephrase that. I got a phone call a little bit earlier than that on my way out the
Dude,
other side. I forgot
this
that there
is
was other
so
items in there, and like I said, like
embarrassing.
In my mind thinking,
You lost your keys, got flustered, and it was
Yes.
unintentional. It was a mistake.
Yes.
Nothing was intentional.
yes, I am a detective.
Okay, grabs a receipt. Why is she grabbing a bag? Something weird's going on.
On October 6th, 2025, at a Walmart in Show Low, Arizona,
Suspiciousness.
loss prevention reported that a woman in uniform was acting suspiciously, placing items inside a tote and attempting to leave without paying. When officers arrived, they immediately recognized her as Sergeant Melissa Ward of the White Mountain Apache Police Department. She insisted it was all a mistake, but the cameras told a very different story.
So, what's going on right now?
Hey, Butler.
Melissa, how you doing?
She got totes. I saw her in totes grabbing them, and since it's such a big issue with them, I started following her. Every single item she got, she opened the tote, put it in, and closed it every single time. And then when she got to the front end, the only thing she purchased was the tote. And then she tried, before she even bought the tote, she went to the GM exit, was stopped there by the doorhouse, went back, went to customer service, then went back, purchased the tote, and then went through grocery. So it's kind of where we're at right now.
Can you send me that video?
That's a lot of looping around for
I was
nothing.
gonna chat with you and stuff. Were you just getting off work and stuff? Okay.
So I'm getting stuff for PD for the. I lost my keys.
Oh.
So I was gonna ask the lady at the front if she could give me a card while I go out to the parking lot to get my keys.
Get your keys and stuff. Okay.
So I'm flustered because I got a phone call too.
Making up an
He'll
excuse.
chat with you about it and we'll try to figure it out.
Do you have your weapon on you?
No, I took it off.
Professional courtesy, I'm not putting you in handcuffs, but we're going to take your car, put you in the back. I'm going to take your bag and just make sure you have nothing on you, okay? Fair enough?
And then we'll chat down at the PD and stuff. Okay.
She looks nervous.
Walk around here.
She looks scared,
She's
man.
she's got her patrol car here.
Oh, okay. I'm going to have you sit back here, and then I'm going to read your rights and interview, okay? I heard her telling you.
Yeah, so that's why I was
She
like, let's double check
stole
with Miles, because she was trying to claim
as
she
a
was
cop?
gonna go intercept somebody at the front to watch her car so she can go back out to her car because she can't find her keys.
Why was she stuffing it in the bag?
Exactly. So
Did we find the keys?
that's another thing too. We'll search the bag and see if she
Yeah.
has her keys or not. But as we pulled in, we see her patrol car chilling. Yeah, we ran it. So she came here, just got off work, came here.
I'm going to read your Miranda rights. You had a right to have one appoint to you prior to question. Do you understand these rights? Okay, so
That's
what
the face of a woman who
happened?
knows
And
she's
just
been
be straight
caught.
with me. I mean,
She can't
we
do
all make
anything about it.
mistakes.
I'm looking for my keys. So what ended up happening was
It's
I
really
went
pathetic
over-
trying to
I'm
listen to
supposed
her
get two
use
totes.
that excuse.
So I ended up grabbing one tote and I put some stuff in there, and then I got a phone call. Somebody was letting me know we had a family member pass away this morning. So I was just getting ready to leave, but I thought I could go to the front and ask for my keys. There's a lady that's usually right here. She's pretty good about letting somebody like park your cart and then go. I went in and I got one of the totes because I need to get candy for the department, and then I was going to put the other stuff in that tote it's my personal stuff that I'm going to buy for today. So
It's
couldn't
kind
fit
of
the
hard
other
to
tote
just
in
sit
there
here and listen to
because
her
there's two
make
lids,
up
there's
these
only one tote.
excuses. I'm
I
not gonna
paid for
lie.
the tote.
I can go. Did you see the video all yet?
No,
But also, it's like,
I'm
just
gonna go watch.
pay
So
for this
the tote you
stuff.
have, how come you were
Like,
putting it inside
come
the paper bag?
on.
Because I'm going to fit another tote in there with candy, if that makes any sense. It just fits side by side.
No,
wanna
it
see
doesn't
the
make
video,
any sense.
'cause
It
she's
doesn't
telling
make
us
any
something, and I want to
sense.
make sure that what she's trying
It's
to tell us doesn't match
stupid.
up.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
When she was in the front end, yeah.
That chuck, those self-checks that are closed, she went through there, she had her phone out.
Okay.
Then she cuts around the corner, goes over to Clint at door 2. Clint talks to her, she turns around, she goes to customer service. She waits in line in customer service for a minute or two. She rolls up, says a couple words to generally the team lead, comes out, heads back to door 2, talks to Clint again, circles back around, and then she cuts through.
Dude, what is
up to the
this?
Self-check, turns around, gets in line to self-check.
Why is she doing all this?
She's at self-check 5, she scans the tote, just the tote. Doesn't open anything, scans the tote, just the tote. Gets her receipt.
It's all
heads
dog
out,
stuff.
Goes right past.
Which
door
gets
goes by
expensive.
one, and she's passed everything, she's passed the scanner.
Yeah.
And that's when we stop her and
Okay.
say, hey, what are you doing?
So, because she's claiming that she was trying to find someone to watch her cart because she
Right.
didn't know where But that doesn't explain why she would then try to push out the merchandise.
So you said you came here and you're buying it for the department?
Yes.
What were you buying for
Dog
the department?
food
For what?
It's a trunk or treat.
and fabric softener.
And you're telling me just to make sure it's clear because you had a family member die.
Yes.
You lost your keys, got flustered, and it was
Dude.
unintentional. It was a mistake.
Yes.
Nothing was.
This is like
Yes,
genuinely
I had to touch
pathetic.
it. No, this is not
Okay.
intentional.
And so
This is
that's your
pathetic.
bag, your personal bag.
Yes.
So do you have any problem if I look there, make sure no keys or nothing in there?
Yes.
Dude,
that's
she's
fine.
so
And you have no keys in
nervous.
there?
Like
And
she's
that way I'm
so
not sorted out,
scared
honestly, if
because
it's
she
truly a
knows.
mistake, the last thing I want you to do
She
is
knows
not
she's
Okay,
she's
so
in trouble.
just give me a minute.
She
Let me try to
knows.
figure this out, and that's why I want to respect you, put you here, so you're not in front of everybody out there.
No, I'm feeling
Okay.
already embarrassed.
I know.
That was not my
Okay.
intention.
Okay, just hang tight for me, okay?
Dude, I'm embarrassed for you.
Why she was like stuffing it and all?
Like she told me because she had 2 totes, and so with the 2 totes, it took all the carts, so that's why she was putting it in there and then there, because otherwise she wouldn't have enough room. Because it kind of makes sense. to me.
Okay. But she ended up purchasing 1 tote though? Is that what they said? But then they, okay. Well, toast look at the video. So we can put her, if we want, we can put her bag in here and we can go take a look at that video.
Okay.
Just to make sure. I agree with you, just to make sure.
Hey, real quick question. I was talking to the officer.
I mean, they're always going to give one of their own the benefit of the
How
doubt.
come you only paid for
It's
one and
very
not stuff in there?
embarrassing.
Well, because I was like I said, I got a phone call. I was flustered.
So you got
And
a
to get
phone?
out,
You
I
got
tried
a
to
phone
find
call
my-
when you're checking out, or when?
No, I got it on my way out.
So after you checked out.
Yes.
So, but yeah. So
Well, no.
So
no,
wh-
let me rephrase that. I got a phone call a little bit earlier than that on my way out the
Dude,
other side. I forgot
this
that there
is
was other
so
items in there, and like I said, like
embarrassing.
In my mind thinking, okay, I gotta go look for my keys to get out of here.
okay.
Oh my
okay, hang tight. We're
God.
just gonna check the video, okay?
Yeah, we just want to make sure that we can
This is
clearly
so
refute what she's trying to
embarrassing.
tell
She's
us.
gonna fight this. Like, I
Oh
understand
yeah,
she's
I
not
mean, I get
She
it.
has to fight this because she wants to keep her certification.
So, right, so under our criteria, this is,
She's already staged the tote.
yeah, so the tote is full of all the stuff you've
Yeah.
seen already.
Okay. Okay.
Lid's closed.
Why is she grabbing a bag?
This
Can't
is
see
what she
anything.
texts me. She grabs a bag and sticks it in there, and then she never does anything with it.
My man, is she planning to like go try to do returns on the merchandise with the bag? Like, what is the plan here? Something weird's going on. Okay. All right. She's full of it.
Yeah, we're thinking so. The more we
So
talk to her,
she picks out a bunch of stuff. She keeps putting one item in the tote, closes the lid. She went to a door host, went to customer service. At no point did she leave the cart or attempt to leave the merchandise. She has the tote staged in the cart. She goes up to the self-checkout, scans the tote, takes the receipt, grabs an empty Walmart bag, and then proceeds right past everything to come out the doors. And that's when they stop her. The tote was like this.
Was there any candy items? Nope. That don't make sense because didn't she say she came to buy candy for the PD?
She's just trying to play on her emotions with the trunk or treat thing. She's lying. 1 tote, 2 lids, and then the empty bag. I'm thinking.
I feel bad for these cops because now they got to go after one of their own.
Yes.
Everything else.
And this is so stupid and it's so embarrassing.
Yeah.
And I recognize her, and I swear I've seen her on camera doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, let us know too if you see anything else.
Yeah, I'll definitely tell
Would you like her trespass on top of this too?
No, it's her first one,
one
so
My thought, when we go back to re-interview her, just straight up lay it out and say, listen, the difference between you getting booked into jail today and getting cited for shoplifting is you telling the truth.
Yeah.
Because I think if she wants to continue to lie about it, we also charge her false reporting, dude. Like, because I mean, what's the reason? Why lie at this point?
Yeah.
My issue is her doing this makes all of us look bad. So it's kind
It
of.
makes everyone
If
look
she's
bad,
willing
yeah.
to tell the truth, we consider that odd.
Yeah, because she has her card.
But I think if she wants to try to dig in her heels and stick with her BS story, then dude, no, we're not playing that.
Cars here, call supervisor. You need to pick up cars at Walmart.
Yeah, I'm game for that.
That's
It's a
my
good strategy.
feeling.
I think it's a good strategy. I really do. Let's do it.
I mean, it seems reasonable to me. You know, not being a cop or have any notice of, or knowledge of this stuff, seems very reasonable to me. You be honest with us, we're gonna make this a lot easier because you've embarrassed the hell out of all of us today.
Like for detecting surveillance cameras.
Oh, what is that thing?
Oh, that's not good.
Detecting surveillance cameras.
Oh, that's
or
not
above
good.
like RF frequency stuff.
That's not good.
Is that that's the
That's
bag
not
that she
good.
took with her, I bet you.
I couldn't hear her super good, but she said she claimed. Oh, she got
Oh, nice, dude.
She's probably been doing this a while.
Well, and so Miles said he swear he has seen her before.
Which I'd be interested if he goes back and finds anything else.
Dude, you know he will.
Yeah. Captain Steele's.
Well, the captain's here, so now you have no choice.
Okay, real quick, I'm gonna tell you. After going in there, went to a video and saw the video on that, and I was just seeing where each time going through there concealing items, and then why
So
you have an extra
embarrassing,
Walmart
dude.
bag when you checked out?
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Well, even in your bag, you got a bunch of empty Walmart bags.
Those are for poop for my Belgian Malinois.
So you keep them when you buy, but you don't recall grabbing one today? Okay. Well, and then initially you told me you came here because the trunk or treat the
Yes.
city gave you. Well, none of the stuff you had
Even
with
when
you
she's
or nothing
leaving,
with
she
candy
can't
or
help but
nothing like
grab a
that.
bag.
Yeah, so I was gonna do my stuff and then come through and get the candy stuff because it's really heavy to carry in a tote.
It just doesn't look good, the whole thing, but I'm just asking you to be honest, because here's the situation here. Video's here, the other officers reviewed it, and it said, that's why I'm asking you to be honest. You were both officers, so
No, that was not my intention.
you never had attention, you're saying it's totally accidental.
Yes.
All right, hang tight for me.
Do you mind if I
Sticking
talk?
with the story.
She's already been Mirandized.
So here's the situation. Obviously, you know why we're over here.
Yes, I do.
Yep. So why were the items inside of the tote?
Like I said, I have 2 separate totes. I was gonna do one for the candy and then one for my personal stuff. I was on my way home.
Now we told her, professional curse. She's not even a cuss. We don't do that to no one else.
And when were you gonna get the candy then?
I was gonna get them probably at the same time. I was going
Dude.
around to make candy.
Probably
usually
about
comes
the
in
same
one big
time. She
car
can't even
away.
give a conclusive answer
I
to her
believe that
own
you're looking for
story.
your keys. But here's the deal: you did a crime today.
I know it doesn't look good.
No, it's illegal. It's not that it doesn't
Yeah,
look good. It's shoplifting.
It's illegal.
That was not
You
my intention.
committed a crime.
I'm not asking you what your
It's
intention
not.
I know.
No one cares what your
I'm not
intention
saying
is.
when you got here you planned to steal stuff.
No.
I'm not saying that.
What's the boss's number? You want to call him, give him a rundown? What's his number?
Oh, I'll give you his word for right now since we're.
Yeah.
Yo, that's
Certified
a
police
cool
officer,
crew.
correct?
Yes.
If I lost my keys, what are the keys for?
My car, my unit.
Yeah. So if I lost my keys for my unit, I would leave
Call
my
it in.
merchandise and go find it because it's kind of important. Especially you said your weapons in there, correct?
Yes.
So why go through self-checkout, purchase the tote, and then try to leave the store?
Hey, how's it going? We're chatting with her. If you just give us a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Actually, can we talk over here real quick? You're her captain, right?
Yes,
Is
I'm
that
the
your captain? So they have her on video, and it looks pretty clear that she was concealing items into a tote.
They've been watching you. I watched the surveillance video. You look like a thief. I'm gonna be honest with you. You look like a shoplifter on the video. I've watched a lot of shoplifters.
Because she
on
is.
video.
Like,
You look
that's
like a
what it
shoplifter.
is.
Okay, that's not good then.
It's not.
No,
we're dealing
it's
with
not.
probable cause,
You're a
right?
cop.
What's probable? Let me ask you. You have this call right now.
It's
Take your
less than
professionality.
$100 worth
What's
of
probable?
stuff.
Evidence, whatever you've got.
I'm not asking you that. I'm asking you what's probable.
I guess what it looks like.
What does it look like?
It looks like shoplifting.
It does.
What a day.
All right, sit tight.
Yeah, you decided to break the law. You jeopardized your career. You embarrassed the
Well, she also
department
shoplifted.
Yeah, that's what I
for less than $100
She's
worth
given
of
us
shit.
7 different stories about what she was doing and how she was trying to get that accomplished.
Yeah.
And Asset Protection watched her load a tote with personal items,
Yeah.
one item at
Oh.
a time, close the lid every time. She had ample opportunities to stop and leave her
Yeah.
cart with someone. She decided instead to purchase only the tote that was
So
full of the
embarrassing.
items,
Yeah.
and
So
then attempt to leave
embarrassing.
the store without stopping to talk to anybody
Yeah.
before she was confronted by Asset Protection.
Does she have her Unikey?
No, she's saying she still doesn't know where that is. But we also haven't dug through her pockets or anything like that. But I mean, she did shoplifting, so that's where we're at today.
Okay.
Is at the very least she's getting charged for shoplifting.
Okay.
So
I was just talking to the supervisor and make sure it was okay. He said it's okay if you want to see the video, so that way you understand what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
By now, officers had reviewed the footage, heard her story, and felt confident they understood what happened. But before making any decisions, they wanted her own captain to see the video for herself. But when they stepped back into Walmart, they were met with new information.
Hey, can you show us that video again real quick?
So I'm pretty sure I found her doing it. I think I found her doing it again.
Hey,
Oh no.
another time, not
So
this.
there's another one. This one's gonna take a lot longer.
So you found another one too?
Yeah, so I found another one. This one's the most concerning because I got to make sure that she didn't pay for any of this stuff. I don't want to say anything out of turn, but
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
she has a tote with a bunch of stuff around it. One of my associates actually does their job for once.
Is that a phone?
Takes the top of the tote off.
Holy cow.
Yeah, there's Lego sets on Lego sets on Lego sets. So that's all inside of there. I want to make sure that she didn't at any point pay for this already. But
Dude, that's hundreds of dollars worth
Yeah,
of stuff.
her line of work.
That's hundreds of dollars worth of stuff. So she's a tote thief.
It's the 6th, the 30th,
9:30.
and then the big one was going to be 8/27.
So you can check her credit card. You can check her credit
Yeah,
record.
so she puts it back on without. No, she got her back, but that same. Maybe it's that backpack she carries always, but.
Maybe that's
Yeah.
like her purse or something.
Yeah, but this one, the 30th, she has like her hair tight. She has her looks like
Looks like, work boots on there. So on the 9:30 in uniform and today in uniform. And her patrol vehicle's out there now. So, like I told you, being honest straight with me, and I'm gonna be straight with you right now.
Okay.
So after loss prevention saw you this little time, he found 2 other days where you're filling it with the toys, filling another one of the candy. So If it's truly those three, then they want
You're
to
going
book
to
you
jail.
in for a felony for the value in that. Because the one with all the toys that you didn't pay for, the other time when you came in, so they have 3 videos they're pulling right now, and it's showing the 10. That's why I asked you to be honest. Just I'll give you opportunity. So we're human. We make mistakes. And did you do it or not? I mean, that's why I said it doesn't look good, especially you being an officer if you're lying to me. But straight, I made a mistake. I did this. Tell me. That's all I'm asking you. So is that something you commonly do and just
No, I wasn't trying to take anything today.
today?
No.
But you have in the past?
Yes.
Okay, that's it. That's all I'm asking. Be honest with me. Because that's the worst thing is when I see those videos and then you're telling me today. You know what I mean? So in the past,
I will
you did, but
never
today was truly
understand
accident.
people who risk
Fair enough. I
so
appreciate
much
that, okay?
of their
And
life
that's what I'm trying to work with you.
for
I just
so
don't have
little.
handcuffs. I'm not doing that. I would expect you to do the same.
You're
thing
going to
you
risk
dealt
your
with me,
career,
okay?
your
So it's fine. That's all I'm keeping posted as we
reputation,
go. I told you at the beginning.
the embarrassment of your department
So I went in there. They showed me 2 other videos.
for
And I said,
Legos
so
and dog
cookie
food
for fun.
and
She's like,
shit
"Today was not intentional." I
you
said, "So are
can
you telling me
easily
never stole?"
pay
She's like,
for.
I have stole here.
So she's admitting to it now.
Yeah. But not today.
But it'll give Miles some time to give us the evidence. But if
He told me within an hour. He told me, I gave my number. I said, so you have an answer within an hour? He said, within an hour. And just to tell you, she asked what was going on after you were here. And I said, after reviewing that video, I realized you lied to me. I said, have you stole here? She's like, yeah, I have stole here.
Yeah.
But today wasn't intentional. So we're going to discuss it with our boss, go back to see if we're going to do the long form.
It'll be nice to do a long form so she can come in tomorrow, place her on leave or something, pending investigation.
we'll let you know here in about 20 minutes or so.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
Appreciate it, Captain.
Hey, Melissa, what were you thinking? I mean, I don't understand. Why would you put your career on line for something foolish like this? You know what I mean? It's not worth it. Even if you say today wasn't intentional, they've already got 3 other videos. Why would you do? I don't understand.
In the days that followed, loss prevention completed a full audit
Sad.
of Melissa's past visits.
It's really
Detectives
sad.
reviewed the transactions tied to her employee status and the items she claimed were for work. That review uncovered additional concerns, including purchases made with department funds that didn't match what
Oh,
the
no.
repeated thefts,
Oh.
and the financial discrepancies. The case was forwarded for felony review under Arizona's organized
Oh,
retail theft
man.
and fraudulent scheme statutes. Investigators ultimately linked her to multiple incidents over several months, with roughly $1,200 in alleged thefts and fraudulent refunds, including
That's a-
returns of
that's a
items that
felony.
records showed were never purchased. Melissa was cited and
Over
released that night,
500.
trespassed from every Walmart, and later indicted on multiple counts of felony shoplifting and fraudulent schemes. She pleaded not guilty, and her employment status with the department has not been publicly updated since. However, if convicted, she would automatically face decertification in the state of Arizona and never again be allowed to work as a trusted public servant. We reached out to Melissa Ward for comment, but did not receive a response.
Man. That's genuinely sad. That makes me sad. It makes me sad for the police. It makes me sad for the department. But more importantly, it genuinely makes me sad for her family, if she has kids or anything like that, because they're going to have a pretty hard blow in life with all the benefits they're going to lose from her being a cop when she gets fired because she's not keeping her job. There's no way. There's no way. I feel bad for her. I feel bad for her family. I feel bad for all those cops. It's just sad.